Hello, station students. Now I'm back to demonstrate the isometric drawing tool for your drawing experiment. On these worksheets, we will give you a sample image of an isometric view, and you are to use the drawing tool to draw this shape instead of building it this time. You will notice and have learned that all of our isometric drawings are on a 30-degree angle, such as our example. I'm going to use this sample to practice our drawing tool. Again, you will have to jump over to the presentation where you have your instructions and your link to jump to the same drawing tool that we were using for building. But remember, you still only have this space to draw in. Anything outside of that space will turn red and not allow you to draw there. So if I click our link and I jump over to our isometric draw tool, here is our shape. You'll notice that I'm still on blocks from my building activity. To change to our drawing tool, you can click the Create a Line. You will notice that as you move your line around, I have a gray dot, which allows me to draw in that space. If I move outside of that area, you will notice that it does not let me draw there. So be aware of those red dots when you are drawing. So if I am looking at my shape on my iPad or my split screen on my computer, I'm trying to recreate this shape. Now remember, when you're drawing these shapes, I would recommend working from top down when you are drawing or bottom up, either way, but don't start from the sides, and work your way line by line through this whole shape. So if I start with my drawing, I'm actually going to start on the top and work my way down. Remember, 1 point to 1 point is basically the cube that we are drawing. So I'm going to click and drag to my 1 point to start the top of my cube. That is the top of my first cube. I'm then going to work my way down and bring the lines down as I am drawing and finish my first cube. You will notice there's my 1 cube. Now, as I continue in my shape, I'm going to start building the base of this shape. So I'll follow my lines out, and you can go more than one square or one dot at a time. This figure, I need 2 blocks there and 1 in order to create my shape. So now I've got my first platform. Now I'm going to start building it down. If I happen to go the wrong direction, that's okay. I can use my eraser tool and erase 1 line at a time. Then just go back to your line tool. And follow your shape around. And connect to the final parts of your shape. You do not need to indicate every block. For instance, there are 2 blocks here. I do not need a line separating those. This is the overall shape that we are looking for. So now you would take your screenshot right here and place it in your worksheet so we can see the work that you have done. Once you have your screenshot, you need to start your new drawing. So just as before, in order to erase this shape, rather than doing it 1 line at a time, I'm going to grab my pointer tool, highlight the whole shape, and then I can click my eraser tool and erase the whole shape. That is basically how you use your drawing tool. So good luck.